Hey, yo! Beer review time. A little dark. We're doing the best we can. Got my man, Kris. Goetghebeur. Is that how it's pronounced?
Goetghebeur.
That's what I said. Jumping on the reviews. Coming at you live from, is it Belgica or Belgica?
Belgica.
Belgica. My mistake. Thank you, sir. Shout out to the owner, Steven, sitting in with us. No pressure. Just because the owner said no pressure on the review. Kris, we always start by the guest telling the folks at home what you do for a living here in Vietnam.
Well, I'm normally a travel agent, but since COVID time, it's a bit hard to be a travel agent.
Yeah.
So I sell some imported Belgian beers and wines and liquors and try to do some real estate in Mooney.
Yeah.
So I come from Mooney.
Mooney! Shout out to Rod Quinton. Okay, cool. So, real quick, if you can settle an argument, I don't know if you saw the review that me and Milan did. Shout out to Milan Smets. The name of the beer that you sell, the main brand. How do you pronounce it?
Duvel.
Yeah, I think I was wrong. Okay.
Duvel or...
Yeah. I always heard you say like Duvel.
No, Duvel.
Okay, my mistake. Sorry, Milan, you were right. I was wrong. The Belgians know how to say Belgian words. So you've seen some of the reviews?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. So we've got... Sorry, set it up. What is it? It's the Belgica single.
Yeah.
How strong?
5%.
5% even. And is there anything special about the style you want to...
It is a monk's beer.
Okay.
It is brewed inside the monastery in Westmaal. And it's actually intended for the consumption of the monks themselves.
Right.
So it is not commercialized whatsoever. You can buy it, but you have to go to the monastery to buy it.
Gotcha. But you make this here.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's compared to the...
Similar style.
Same, yeah. It's the same yeast. Yeah.
The yeast is very important, I understand. I'm a beer guy. I'm a beer drinker. I've never made a beer in my life. All right. So it's one sip, and we give a score 0 through 10. We do one a day until we do them all. One sip, everybody knows the rules. Thanks, Kris, for jumping on. Cheers. It smells super Belgian. For those who've seen the reviews, you know I'm not usually a big Belgian beer guy, but through these reviews, I've found a few Belgian styles that I love, which is good, because I respect the style. I've just had a hard time finding Belgian beers that I really, really love. This smells really good. Did you take a sip already?
Yeah, it's alright.
That works. So tell me what I'm tasting. You're the expert on the Belgian beers. Describe to me what I'm tasting.
Normally I always drink the strong beers like Duvel, Carmelite, Quack,
The Carmelite I love.
Westvleteren,
Yeah.
which is very famous, but for a pill...
Don't hide your face when you're talking.
For a pill,
You're a pretty man. Show the world.
I like this one.
I like it a lot too, yeah.
It's a beer I could drink more often.
Okay. I'm getting like the kind of banana estery flavor from it, yeah? There you go. So that's generally those are the kind of these Belgian styles that I like when not necessarily like the Carmelite obviously is not banana-y, but like this one is, and I appreciate that flavor a lot. No pressure. The guy who made the beer is right here.
You can even smell the banana.
Staring in your face. But no pressure. You can smell it too, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I smelled something interesting, and then once I tasted the banana, I was like, oh yeah, that's the smell. Yeah, okay. All right. So, Kris, the guest always scores first. We can talk it out a bit more, or you can just go ahead and bang it out.
I don't think there is
No
too
pressure.
much to talk about beer.
Hey, beer don't lie.
It's an easy one to drink.
Yep.
And
It's only 5%.
That's why I was looking for, so I don't have to go to the strong ones all the time.
Right.
These ones
And like
to
generally,
drink.
like the wheat, like the Hefeweizens, and I'm not a big fan of those. This is much more drinkable. Like if I had one Hefeweizen, I'd be like, all right, I'm good for the night. I could drink a few of these.
Then, I'll go for an 8.3.
8.3.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that score?
Oh, yes.
A little, okay. So everyone has their own scale. I try to keep it fair and honest. 8.3 I think is obviously a fair score, unbiased. I'm gonna go a little higher.
Like you know, I'm a big fan of Duvel Carmelit. It's only 9.5 for me. But I was really looking for an easy drinking beer, which I could have again, and
Right. No, and that's the thing about these beer scores. Like some of them, they don't get the highest score. But it's like I'll drink a lot more of that than I would that one that got a better score, just because it's super easy drinking. You said 8.3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 8.8. I like it a lot. Like you said, easy drinking. And again, for me, it's like degree of difficulty. I don't like a lot of Belgian beers, and I like this one. So 8.8. Anyone? Oh, I forgot to even ask. Is there anyone you want to say hello to? Anyone you want to shout out before we get out of here?
No. I'm a very modest person in Belgium. We're modest.
Well, we
don't shout out.
We're doing the Mooney thing, so we got to say hello to Joe
to Liam.
at Joe's Cafe, Liam Mooney at Mooney's, and Clive Pendock's in town. I'm going to see him later tonight.
Oh, where is he playing tonight?
At Indica.
This is one.
Shout out to Matt Ryan for his birthday.
I'll see you soon, Clive.
Love it. 8.3 from you, 8.8 from me. Belgica single.
Yeah.
That's a review.